What's the craziest lie you told to get back something stolen from you? I was checking harnesses when I noticed the girl in row 3 drinking from a water bottle that looked just like mine, purple hydro flask covered in stickers. But the family was already strapped in, the little girl bouncing with excitement, and I didn't want to make a scene, so I kept working. I waved frantically at another cast member to launch the ride and sprinted back to my booth. Nothing. The spot where my bottle always sat was empty. Shit. I had 3 minutes to decide if I was going to do something about it or let it go like I usually did. Every instinct told me to walk away. But this wasn't just any water bottle. It was covered in fading stickers from the road trip Mom and I took the summer before she got sick. 2 weeks of terrible diner food and singing off-key to classic rock, stopping at every tourist trap to add another sticker together. Seattle Space Needle, Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls. Each one carefully placed while we planned our next adventure. Now she's gone, and that beaten up bottle was all I had left of our last perfect summer together. When the ride came back, I saw the mom pass the bottle to the little girl. She took another long drink. My social anxiety screamed at me to let it go, but I couldn't. I forced myself to approach them at the exit. "Excuse me, sir. That purple water bottle your daughter has is actually mine, from my operator booth." He didn't even look up from his phone where he was checking PhotoPass pictures. No name on it, so now it's hers. Finders keepers. When I explained it was from my personal workspace, he laughed and said something about how families spending thousands deserved more than cast members who just press buttons all day. The mom touched his arm, then turned to me with that fake sweet voice. "Honey, just let it go. It's not very Disney of you to make a scene over something so silly." I stood there defeated. These entitled strangers were passing around the last good memory I had of Mom, like it was nothing. I went back to my station, trying to focus on my job, but I kept seeing that little girl drinking from my bottle. My eyes started burning. My lips started quivering as I tried not to cry in front of hundreds of guests. That's when I bit down on the canker sore I'd gotten during my rushed lunch break. The sharp pain made me wince. Shit, just another cherry on top of this perfect day. Then it hit me. I ran my tongue over the raw edge. Holy shit, my canker sore. That's when the plan formed. I had someone take over my post and grabbed a red medical alert bracelet from the first aid kit behind my station before running through the crowds, searching for them. I have to do this for Mom. She would have loved this. I found them near the exit, posing for photos where Disney's cameras document everything. "Sir?" I approached with my most professional cast member expression. He didn't even turn around. "We already told you, little girl. Finders keepers?" "No, I know, but I really need to tell you something about that water bottle." I held up my wrist, flashing the red medical alert bracelet, then pulled my lower lip down to show the angry red canker sore from my lunch mishap. "I have oral herpes diagnosed yesterday. Extremely contagious. That's why I needed it back so urgently." The transformation was instant. The mom's face went white as she grabbed the little girl who'd been nursing the bottle since she got on that ride, while the dad's smugness morphed into rage. "You gave my daughter herpes!" The mom yanked the bottle away and dumped hand sanitizer into the girl's mouth. The little girl gagged and choked as foam spilled everywhere. Her mom kept scrubbing at her lips frantically while she cried. Then in front of hundreds of people, he shoved me into the photo kiosk. "You disgusting slut! You did this on purpose!" His face turned purple as guests backed away and screamed for security. He grabbed my arm, pulling back his fist when security arrived and yanked him off me. "This woman hurt my daughter!" He tried to backtrack. The security guard looked at me on the ground, then back at him. And I'm guessing she threw herself into that kiosk too? Security escorted them out while they screamed about their contaminated daughter and called me every name in the book. Sure, they'd figure out the herpes thing eventually, but in that moment, they finally understood what it felt like to lose something they couldn't get back. I got my water bottle back with a new dent to join the scratches and fading stickers, and I could almost hear Mom's wicked laugh at me making up that herpes story on the spot.